But y'all acting like men are scarier than bears? You ain't watched enough nature.
Hi people, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are coming across my channel for the very first time, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing. To my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your support and I hope we are all doing fine. So in our today's conversation is about this black man who was criticizing women for choosing the bear over a man. So there's this viral thread of a man going around the street asking women who they would be stuck with in the forest between a bear and a man. Most women chose the bear. This answer triggered a lot of men to make videos. So this guy was one of the people that made videos about this whole situation. So a lot of women reacted to him. So we are going to hear the stitches from different women. Please don't go away because at the end of the video, I will leave my own comment. So let's jump into the video.
But y'all acting like men are scarier than bears? You ain't watched enough nature documentaries.
A nature documentary? Sir, it's because I've watched Animal Planet and National Geographic that I know that my odds are better with the bear. Bears are predictable. Men aren't. Okay? At least I know that if I ignore the bear or don't want to talk to it or give it my phone number, it won't get violent with me. And I do know that if I was attacked by a bear, people wouldn't be so adamant about what I was wearing or what I did to provoke it because it's a dangerous creature. It'll attack anyone. Men like you scare me because you feign ignorance when women consistently talk about the collective experiences we've had in real life with men. The only thing I envy about men is the fact that they get to walk around in this perpetual state of delusion and audacity. You speak over the experiences of women and you ignore the things that are going on right now to us. Did you not just see that a 19-year-old girl was murdered and dismembered with her body parts scattered across the city after going on a first date? It's scary out here, and we know that we'd rather be with a bear.
Nah, I ain't never even called a woman out of her fucking name. Not to her face. I think all that is terrible and wrong. But y'all acting like men are scarier than bears? You ain't watched enough nature documentaries, baby.
You just spent 1 minute and 44 seconds trying to explain why we should choose men over the bear. The bear has already won because the bear's not trying to convince us that we should be stuck in the woods with them. Does that not answer the question? Have we ever seen a bear documentary? Have you ever seen a murder documentary? Have you ever seen Forensic Files? The First 48? The news? Last night? Literally, you could probably actually turn on the news right now and I guarantee it's probably a man doing something to a woman. Like, it's actually so crazy that that entire video is way scarier than a bear ever could be. Like, this is one of those touch grass moments. Like, I need you to ask yourself, what are you fighting for here? What are you arguing for? Because if the goal was to show that you are the safer choice.
Would you rather be stuck in the woods with a man or a bear? Most of the women said a bear.
I'm even going to take it a step further. I would choose the bear, but knowing that both of them would keep me, I would rather have the bear do it. I'd rather give my life to that bear. The bear's going to eat me. It's nature. It's fine. A human man, I have no clue what he's going to do to me. None. The bear, I can see. I know what the bear is going to do to me. I know that. The man, that's the scary part. What's that man going to do?
But y'all acting like men are scarier than bears? You ain't watched enough nature documentaries.
I want to add to this conversation in a way that I'm sure other women have already added. But first things first, the intention. The intention. The reason and the intention for a bear, unaliving me would be completely different from why a man would do it. If I got attacked by a bear, people would less likely say that I deserved it. People would not ask me what I was wearing. People would not question or doubt it. They would believe it and they wouldn't be as cruel to me, right? But if I got attacked by a man, people would have all these questions. There would be all of these doubts because what did I do to provoke that man to attack me? I have seen other men and boys celebrate the grape or the unaliving of a girl or a woman done by a man, like in saying that she deserved that. Ha ha ha, so funny. I've seen that. We have all seen that. And at least if a bear were to unalive me, the bear would not assault me after. The bear would not essay me. I would not get raped by the bear. I wouldn't. And I feel like that's a plus. A bear doesn't think less of me because I'm a woman. And at this point, I'm shifting away from this idea that we're in a forest with a bear or a man. Bears have not gone on podcasts minimizing women's value, making women feel like all we are dishwashers and sandwich makers and baby makers. Bears are not having conversations about how to manipulate women. Bears don't even know what misogyny is. Do y'all see that it's not just about a bear being big and scary? It's about the fact that a bear is going to be a bear. It doesn't matter if it's a child. It doesn't matter if it's a man, if it's a woman, if it's a cat, if it's a dog. That doesn't matter. Men have gone out of their ways to harm women simply because we are women. Do we not see how women get unalived for saying no? Do we not see how men will go on dates with women and then take them somewhere and unalive them? Have we not seen that husbands will literally unalive their wife and their kids? There are men that have unalived their wives for not making dinner on time. And even outside of violence, I know that there's women doing this too, but there are a lot of men trying to make rules and regulations about what we can do with our bodies. For so long, we have been second-class citizens to men. None of us are saying that we would enjoy having an encounter with a bear. We would just rather have an encounter with a bear. And if you think that that sounds crazy, you have not been listening to the conversations we've been having. You have not been looking at what's been going on in the world, and maybe you should.
Would you rather be stuck in the woods with a man or a bear? Most of the women said a bear.
You know the crazy thing? Instead of men like stopping, pausing, absorbing what is being said to them, hearing that women have a deep-seated fear of being alone anywhere with a man that they do not know, instead of them contemplating that sort of mindset, that sort of danger, what would make a woman think that they would risk being in the woods with a bear versus being in the woods with a man? Instead of them hearing exactly what women are saying, they make videos like this, trying to minimize our internal work that we've done with ourselves and protecting ourselves as we exist in a world that was never created with women being free in mind. Let me say that again. This world was not created for women being free, moving freely through society with agency over our own body in mind. For the vast majority of history, women have been property of men, whether the property of their father and later the property of their husbands. So yes, women who exist in this society, who have interactions with men every single day, are saying they would rather be stuck in the woods with a bear than a man. And instead of y'all hearing that, you tell us that we're being irrational because the bear is going to eat us. So is the man. Also, I know y'all playing dense because half of y'all wouldn't want to be stuck in the woods with another man either. Y'all are well aware of the danger of what men do when they are not being held accountable.
Well, guys, what is your thoughts over this issue? I would really love to hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section below. Because for me, women have shown you the statistics. Numbers don't lie. Women choosing the bear of a man shows how dangerous men are to women. Quite alright, I know both the bear and the man can alive you, but a bear will only unalive you for survival, while a man will make you trust them then unalive you. The fact that men are upset with this whole issue, women choosing the bear over them, proves the point to me. Instead of them hearing women, what are women saying? Why are they choosing the bear? They are busy reacting. They are busy being upset. Anyway, I was just so surprised with the aggression of this man in his video. It proves a point really that men are dangerous to women. That is the reason why women are choosing the bear. Anyway, guys, I would really love to hear from you. Please share, comment, and like my video. Thank you so much for being part of the conversation. See you in the next video. Stay safe.